What's up, guys? This is the video that you've been waiting for. A lot of people have been asking me this for the past, I want to say like 5, 6 videos. So yeah, I'm finally doing it, my weight loss video. So I'm going to just tell you what I did, how long I did it for, what I'm doing now. Especially because that's what's keeping me at this weight. And I mean, we'll get into that. So it all started off, maybe, in February, mid-February. I was playing volleyball and I just wasn't in shape at all. Like it was just I was like like heavy breathing and stuff. And my aunt turned me to this app. It's called MyFitnessPal, I think. So yeah, losing weight, there's an app for that. But it's called MyFitnessPal, and what you do is you sign up, and then it asks you your birthday or how old you are, which I'm not going to tell you because you guys always bugging me how old I am. How old you are, your current weight, your height, and then your goal weight. So I'm whatever heights. I think around then, I was probably like 5'10", 5'11" then. I weighed maybe 210. My highest I think I ever weighed was like 220, 225. But at this point, I weighed like 210. I lost a little bit from volleyball. But yeah, 210. And then my goal weight initially was 180. That's what I really wanted to get to, was 180. So I started off this thing, and what you do is you every day, or after you put in all your information, it'll give you a set amount of calories you should intake daily. And after I put all my stuff in, it said I should intake 225 or 2,500. Nope, that was way too much. So I brought that down because you could change however what your calorie intake is daily. So I brought mine down to 1,800. So yeah, I started off. It was pretty tough. Getting used to how much eating, portioning everything out. Like I'd go to the extremes, and like if it was like juice, eight ounces, I measure it 8 ounces and then drink that, log that, and that's what it was. And then like Chex Mix, trail mix, half cup. Especially with cereal, it would be 3/4 cup is the serving amount. So I'd do 3/4 cup of cereal, and then it'd be like 1 cup of milk is this much. So I'd take it down to a half cup. And then just like portion everything for a solid 2 to 3 months. I was on this app for about 4 to 5 months, but the first couple months was like really solid. I'd portion out everything. I'd make lunch and portion it out. And I think by May was really when I got down to almost what I wanted to be. And so every day, I would just count, and I don't think I ever exceeded my limit. I didn't even eat 1,800 ever, because I'd eat probably like 1,800 and then burn like 300, 400, 500, whatever, and then eat a little more. But yeah, I really never had. I always ended up with like 400 calories left over. I could eat 300, 200, whatever. There was a couple days where like I felt really guilty when I had like 10 calories left, because like I don't know, I just felt like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I did. And then, I'd work out a little bit here and there, but it was an extreme workout. All I really did was just portion what I ate and, kept track of what I ate. So that's what I did for the first couple months. And then by May, I was probably like 173, I think. 173, something like that. And then, I got off the app I think I stopped using the app May. And then the summer, there was just no way I was going to do it. So I went through summer, just eating whatever I feel like. Because at that point, I think I was at like my weight. Like I think everyone has their own weight. Like there's those people that they weigh a certain amount and they always want to gain weight, but it's like they can't. I think it's because that your body is designed to have a certain weight, and like if you're at that weight, you don't move. Like me right now, I think I'm at my ideal weight. I'll let you know what that is in a minute. But yeah, so I think everyone has their ideal weight that they should just be at, and just live with it. So, like I said, by summer I was probably 170, and then I just went through summer like not even caring about what I ate. I mean, because at that point my stomach was shrunk so much that I couldn't eat a lot. I just couldn't eat. And now that's what it is. Like, people are like, Alex, why don't you eat ever? I'm like, I just can't. Like, I can't force it because like I'm so full sometimes after like a plate and a half. I used to have like 3 plates, but now it's like I've just, my stomach has shrunken so much, so I can't eat as much. So yeah, by August, I think I was probably at like 168, teeter-tottering around from 168 to 170, whatever. And then my aunt got me onto CrossFit, which is what I do now. I do that about 3, 4 times a week, every week, unless I'm busy, with volleyball. Especially now, volleyball's coming up, so I don't think I'm going to be doing it that much. But yeah, CrossFit is really, it's been a game changer. It really has. I mean, I know I've already lost all the weight, but this is like getting me in shape, just like toned up a little bit. And I think now, I weighed myself yesterday, I'm at 160. So yeah, from like 220, which was my peak, 220, 225 to 160, that's a lot. Like 60 pounds is a lot of weight to lose. Um, it's like a small child. That's what my cousin weighs. So yeah, now I'm at my ideal weight. I feel like a 160. I teeter totter around from 160 to 165, which isn't bad at all. This is where I want to be. But my parents, they're freaking out like I'm too skinny, but I'm really not. Like, I was at the doctor's and she said I was just like I was at the perfect, like the percentile of my BMI and stuff. So that's really what I did. You just like people think it's like really cliche to think of what to do is keep track of what you eat, don't eat too much, and work out. Like, that's really so cliche, but that's really all it is. Like, my uncle, he went on the HCG diet, I think 5 times. Like, 5 times? Like, that diet's insane. It's when you can only eat 500 calories. And he has the app I had, the MyFitnessPal, and he says he uses it, but I don't know. I could never, I told myself I'd never go on the HCG diet, because that's just insane. So, yeah, I mean, it really is just a lifestyle choice for me. I wanted to better myself since I didn't make volleyball last year. I really wanted to strive for this year. I mean, if I don't make varsity, it's whatever. I'll play JV. I really don't care. But I know that in myself, I've made a huge improvement. My stamina and endurance is just a lot higher. I mean, I just feel fit now. I'm getting up there, with my trainer. He's insane. Like, he's just crazy. And his girlfriend's good, too. I mean, but I feel like I'm almost into that, that top percentile of like CrossFit athletes. I know in my camp, not generally because people are crazy, but yeah, I mean that's really it. Just you gotta watch what you eat, portion it out, and like don't get lazy. Like that was my main goal, was never get lazy, always portion things out. On the weekends I'd cheat a couple things, but in the week I'd just balance it out. Even not balance it out, I'd make the week greater, so I'd lose more weight. You know what I mean? And pounds just shed off. I mean, if you're trying to lose a little bit of weight, I suggest this, but I don't really. I think you should stick with, if they give you a daily caloric intake, only drop it down a couple, like maybe 100. Don't go into the extremes like me and drop it down 700 calories. But yeah, if you're trying to lose a lot of weight, I mean that's really what it is. I don't really know what else to say, but watch what you eat and work out. I know it's really cliche, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. You just gotta portion stuff out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just so proud of myself. I don't think I've ever. It's just crazy to see how I've changed. Like, I'd go back and watch videos, and I was just really big, like really big. It was. I'd see comments like, "Dude, you're pretty big," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know," but now it's just different. I feel really good about myself, and I just feel better. So I hope this helps for anyone that's trying to lose weight, anyone that's trying to gain weight. I can't help you with that. I mean, just gorge. That's so bad, but dude, I don't know how you gain weight. Protein shakes. Drink a lot of protein shakes. So yeah. Oh yeah. Also, there's like tricks and tips. Like, drink a lot of water before you eat if you're trying to lose weight, because it just becomes a lot of water weight, and that's what you really want, because then you'll be more full. So yeah, it takes time to adjust, but you'll get there. So let me know what you guys thought about this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, that's really it. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later.